it's Melissa.
And I am Stephanie.
And I know you're going to be walking us through a killer tutorial today. What do you have planned?
I'm going to do some eyebrows for you guys today, showing you some tips and tricks for a really awesome defined shape brow.
We're super excited and we hope you guys enjoy.
We have Miss Lexi here, and we are going to be using the Eco Brow pomades and then the Eco Brow brush to show you guys how to do a balanced eyebrow shape. So she's got some really awesome eyebrows. Go ahead and look down for me. I like to take the spoolie end here that you guys see and really comb up the lashes, the eyebrows, before we put the product on. So you guys can go ahead and just groom your brows. And she has clean skin right now. Some people really love to do their eyebrows first, even before they do their foundation or their concealer or even their eyeshadow, because it helps them feel like their face is framed well. The shade I'm using on Lexi is called Sharon. It's actually like a pale ashy tone, but it warms up really nicely. So when we put it on her, it's gonna give her some really beautiful color and shape. So we're gonna go ahead and start. To balance an eyebrow, you guys can take your brush and place it right here by the nose. That's about where your brow should start. Right over the pupil of the eye, that is where your eyebrow should arch, and then right here on the end is where it should end. So I like to work my brush into the product. So at home, you guys can just use the lid and dip your brush into the product, and then I work both sides of the tool in so I get a really thin line. And what we're gonna do, go ahead and chin up just a little bit, and then go ahead and look down. I like to start right at the base of the eyebrow, kind of right here, and I get a little bit of the product off so you guys can see how she's getting some structure there. And then we're gonna continue that to the arch so that we can start to form the bottom portion of the brow. I really like to get that first little line on first because then we'll have structure and we'll know where to go from there. And then we're gonna connect it to the tail of the brow. Perfect. So you can see how we already have a little bit more structure and strength on this side. So I'm gonna take a little bit more product and hold the brush in the same direction underneath the brow, but then we're gonna push it upwards into the hair. That's going to start to fill in the eyebrow, but it's going to keep it super, super natural. Awesome. See how you can still see her hair, but the brow's starting to fill in. And now we're going to drag more of the color up towards the arch. So if you like a more styled brow, you can start right here above the pupil. I really would avoid ever drawing a line from this section to this section, because that is when your eyebrow is going to look super squared off and really fake and blocked out. If you want it to be more natural, start at the arch here and slightly start dragging it out. See how that's filling that in and giving her structure now without it looking super drawn on. So now we're going to create a little bit more of the arch, and then we will slightly extend the brow, but not enough to where it looks fake. So you guys can see the difference from this brow to the other brow. And then what I like to do to clean it up is I'll grab a little bit of a foundation. This is the foundation that Lexi wears. And we're gonna use a soft eyeshadow brush to actually take some of this product and clean up the edges of the eyebrow. And then from there, you'll be able to move on and do your face makeup and your eye makeup. So we're gonna take a little bit of this and we're gonna pop it right underneath the brow. And we're just gonna start to clean it up. What's really, really nice about the Curewise foundation is it actually can double as an eye primer. So the fact that we're cleaning up the eyebrow and this will be on the eyelid, it's going to help hold all of our eyeshadows on. So it's just gonna make your guys' job a lot easier. And that was on right underneath the brow. Now we're gonna take the brush and we're gonna go right on top of the eyebrow. You guys will notice how clean this makes the shape look. And it makes it look nice and clean and crisp without that drawn on look, without the lines of the eyebrow. Awesome. All right, so as you guys can see, we put the foundation on top of the eyebrow, underneath the eyebrow, and onto the eyelid. From here, we'll be able to put the foundation all over the skin, and then we'll be able to start her eyeshadow as well. So don't be intimidated when you have just this going on around your eye. It'll all blend out sooner than you think it will. And this is my favorite technique for filling in an eyebrow to keep it super defined but soft at the same time. Okay, so this is the final brow look. Lexi has both of her eyebrows on. Again, we used the color Sharon, and we were using the Eco Brow products and the defining brush. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope that the brow tips were super helpful for you guys.
Yes, and we're going to be linking to all the products that we used, and you can check out our website listed below.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.